So in order to motivate a few good questions, I would like to invite Premier Ewing to ask a question that would make sense to our Chinese panelists.
What I'd like to ask is, I'm sure you understand the relationship between the United Kingdom and the so-called British Overseas Territories. My question to you would be whether or not you have found, and the various interests have been expressed in development in British Overseas Territories, if you have found any difficulties with these territories negotiating, you found any difficulties with negotiating with these territories because of our British status.
There was some level of the difficulty in the past 5 years. I believe that we started working with a university in the US that's called Monroe College, that we have students that would like to visit in Caribbean Islands. And Turks and Caicos, it didn't happen, but this is one of the points that maybe you would like to communicate with the British consulate in Beijing, that's to help to educate Chinese how they can learn that how they arrive to the islands. Because my difficulty is that with St. Lucia was 5 years ago, a few Chinese students that we work with that would like to study on campus in St. Lucia. And they went to the British consulate in Beijing. And 5 months later, no response. And because they were not sure how to process this, and at that time, not many people visit overseas to the Caribbean islands, and they did not have that experience. I'm hoping this has been improved, but if you could open another door to Beijing to communicate with the consulate and share your information how you can process this. So we definitely would like to fill up everybody to come to the island very soon.
From my point of view, I didn't see any difficulties from Chinese companies or individuals to do business with the Caribbean island. We're familiar with the process of traveling, and on the other hand, just maybe island countries in a very not very tight control of capitals. So there are many destinations as well as origins of investment. Many Chinese big companies have registered the FDI companies in these island countries. So maybe these island countries are the major source of investment of foreign FDI for China. Thank you.
My question would be, I know that you're already doing a lot of business opportunities throughout the region. Lily mentioned the fact that a lot of the visitors that are currently coming to the region from China are coming via Chinese Americans. How can we in the Caribbean prepare ourselves more for direct visits from China to the region? What do you think should be some of the first steps that we should be looking at?
We are already inside your door and your gate on the islands. And I would definitely love to help to advocate more for you guys in China. And the next step, definitely, you all are welcome to go on a delegation trip. And our president of Sino-American Friendship Association already sent the invitation to the Prime Minister to go on a mission to China, and you all are welcome to join, and hopefully this will be happening soon. And also definitely I would say this area has been missed in China, and you will not be missed from now on because we all are here.
Chinese people are normally working very hard, so you just teach them how to make fun and how to enjoy their time. Just prepare to teach people how to relax. Thank you.
Exactly. Mr. Liu mentioned that Chinese are very hardworking and they are the big investors. And I share another experience that we have, that Everybody knows Times Square in New York. And the Chinese, they all heard about this. They come and they rush to come to Times Square, and they did not get the chance to spend the night in the area. And since 2 years ago, that again, the president from the Sino-American Friendship Association put up an amazing sector into this New Year's Eve countdown at Times Square. And all of a sudden, Times Square was facing in China and televised live to the 1.3 billion people in China. And after that, all of a sudden, every day, buses from Chinatown start stopping at the Times Square, and everybody requested that, can we spend the evening visit over there instead of during the day? So that's how it happened. And definitely, we would love to bring your beautiful presentation and your fun entertainment to be in China, to present yourself and work with the Chinese, and definitely we can easy. Also, we work closely with the China National Tourism Bureau as well, and you will be amazed how humble and how lovely the Chinese will come, because from Maldives Island, as soon as the Chinese holiday starts, the entire island, 80% of the Chinese from China now. And I'm not surprised if there's only about 1% of these 85 million visitors come to overseas to the islands. And be ready on your cruise, and be ready that you put up more infrastructure on the airport and port as well to welcome them.
We've been trying to get more Chinese visitors to the Caribbean. However, our biggest challenge is airlift. What is it that you recommend that the region does?
Depends on the amount of the people, the flow of people. If the market is big enough, that's Chinese airlines will voluntarily actively connect with the Caribbean airlines. So the direct flight, I think, if this the customer base is big enough, it's very possible that we have facilitated the direct flight from Caribbean countries to China.